Start? Okay. Today we are going to do the chapter time, speed, distance. Now, we've done, every time we talk about time, speed, distance, we get very scared. There's too complicated questions and there's too many formulas, some things I don't want to do. Okay? Going to try to simplify that. Right? You have time, speed, distance, right? There is one formula which we're going to use throughout this chapter and the next couple of chapters, right? What is that magic formula? It's nothing but speed is equal to distance traveled upon time taken. It's nothing but speed is equal to distance upon time. Right? We've heard of this formula before, right? This is all we need to remember in this chapter. Speed is equal to distance upon time. This is the most important formula that we need to remember. Right? Now, if distance has been given to you and speed has been given to you, you can find time. If time has been given to you and speed has been given to you, we can find distance. If distance is given to you and time is given to you, we can find speed. Okay, so before we go about solving questions of speed, distance, time, let's understand the units of speed, distance and time. Okay, now if you travel say from Mumbai to Delhi, right? Do you say it takes me 2 hours to travel? Of course it does, right? By plane. That is the time it takes. Even though we sometimes talk about distance in hours, that is not correct. Anytime we mention hours, that is what? That is time. Right? Okay. Now, let's look at distance. Distance is always measured in kilometers, meters, right? You can also measure in centimeters and millimeters, but right, we normally measure distance in kilometers. Yes, right? Now if the time taken is 2 hours and the distance that you traveled is 800 kilometers, what is the speed? Again, speed is equal to distance upon time. So distance is how much? 800 kilometers upon 2 hours. We've got 400. But what is the unit? Can you see this over here? Kilometer divided by hours, which is what? Kilometer per hour. You've seen this in your daily life. Kilometer per hour. Speed is what? 400 kilometers per hour. Right? Now this is not the only unit that you've seen. Right? What other unit have you seen of speed? Isn't it meter per second? Yes? Okay? So let's figure out how can we convert kilometers per hour to meters per second and vice versa. Okay, we will look at kilometers per hour to meters per second first. Right? Say we have 400 kilometers per hour. You want to convert it to meters per second. Right? Okay. First I want to know 1 kilometer is equal to how many meters? 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Yes? Right? Now 1 hour is equal to how many seconds? Please be careful, I have asked you seconds. It is not 60 seconds is the wrong answer. Right? 1 hour is 60 minutes. 1 minute is 60 seconds. So 1 hour is 60 into 60 seconds, which is what? 3600 seconds. Right? Now if I want to write 400 kilometers per hour in meters per second, I will write as 400, right? Now isn't this essentially 400 multiplied by 1 kilometer upon 1 hour, right? So what do you have now? 400 into 1 kilometer is how many meters? 1000 meters. 1 hour is how many seconds? 3600 seconds. Yes? Here is a meter per second. Right? Let's simplify this. 2 5s are 2 18s are. Right? Forget the calculation for now. You have 400 into 5 by 18 meter per second. Yes? So 400 kilometers per hour is equal to, right? So to convert from kilometers per hour to meters per second, you have to multiply by 5 by 18. Right? Did you understand the logic of how we got 5 by 18? Yes? Right? 400 into 1000 upon 3600. So that's why when you simplify this, you get 5 by 18. Right? Now if I have say 900 kilometers, say 90 kilometers per hour is how many meters per second? Right? I will do 90 into 5 by 18. Yes? Do you understand? Now, how do I convert from meters per second to kilometer per hour? Right? It's simple. You just do the opposite. Right? If you have to go from meter per second to kilometers per hour, what do? You multiply by 18 by 5. The logic is the same. Here, your 1 meter is equal to 1 upon 1000 kilometers, and 1 second is equal to 1 upon 3600 hours. Use the same logic, you will get multiplied by 18 by 5, right? So, if you have to convert 50 meter per second to kilometers per hour, what would you do? 50 into 18 by 5, which is what? 180 kilometers per hour. Is that clear? Yes? Once you've done this, you can very easily solve the first solved example on page 129 as well as the first 4 questions of the exercise on page 130. We're going to do question number 6 on page 130. The question states that a man crosses a street 600 meters long in 5 minutes. So distance is 600 meters, time is 5 minutes. What is his speed in kilometers per hour? Okay, now there are 2 ways of us doing this, right? We can either convert this to kilometers and this to hours and do speed is equal to distance upon time and find the speed in kilometers per hour, or we can convert this to seconds, find the speed in meters per second and then multiply that by 18 by 5 to get it into kilometers per hour. So let's do it first. Let's do it by the second method. We convert the time, right? Time given is 5 minutes, right? So this 1 minute is 60 seconds, so 5 into 60, which is 300 seconds. Okay? Again, what's our magic formula? Speed is equal to distance upon time. Distance is 600 meters. Time is 300 seconds. Right? This is what? 2 meters per second. Agreed? Now we need to convert it from meters per second to kilometers per hour. So 2 per second to kilometers per hour. What do? We multiply it by 18 by 5. Yes? So 2 into 18 by 5 is what? 36 by 5. 7.2 kilometers per hour. Understood? Right? So we have 2 points A and B. Imagine there are 2 cities. Say this is Mumbai and this is Pune. Right? Now the distance from Mumbai to Pune is say 200 kilometers. Right? I am traveling from Mumbai to Pune. Okay, say this is Mumbai. This is Pune. Right? Okay. Now I travel from Mumbai to Pune, right, at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour. Yes? Right? And then I come back. Right? I realize I have to come back faster and it's taken me too much time. So I come back faster at a speed of 70 kilometers per hour. Yes? Can you tell me what is the average speed of the entire journey? We've done averages before. Yes? So, do you think the average speed is what? 50 plus 70 divided by 2? Yes? Which is what? 120 divided by 2, 60 kilometers per hour. Right? That's what makes sense. It logically makes sense. With 50 kilometers per hour going, 70 kilometers per hour coming. Right? You add both them and divide it by 2. Right? But that's not correct. That's not true at all. Right? Average speed is equal to total distance traveled upon total time taken. Right? In the first scenario, you got 60 kilometers per hour. We'll find out that it is not 60 kilometers per hour. Okay. Can we find out what is the total distance that we have traveled in the entire journey? We've gone from Mumbai to Pune and then back. From Mumbai to Pune is 200 kilometers. And coming back is also 200 kilometers. So total distance is what? 200 plus 200. Yes? 400 kilometers. Agreed? Right? Now, I need to find out what is the total time taken for the entire journey. So, can I find out the time taken to go from A to B? Right? I have the speed, which is what, 50 kilometers per hour. Distance how much? 200 kilometers. Can I find the time? How? Magic formula. Speed is equal to distance upon time. 50 kilometers per hour is equal to 200 upon t. Time is equal to 4 hours. Yes? Similarly, can I find the time taken here also? Speed is 70 kilometers per hour. Yes? Distance again is 200 kilometers. Again magic formula. Speed is equal to distance upon time. Speed is 70, distance 200, right? Therefore, time is equal to 200 upon 70. Yes, you have 20 by 7 hours, which is whatever 7. Say 20 by 7. 7 2s are 14. 2.8. 60. 2.85. Yes, right? So what is the total time that you have taken to cover the entire distance? 4 plus 2.85 hours. Yes or no? So you have 400 upon 6.85. How do you get the 6.85? 4 plus 2.85. Yes or no? Right? Okay. Let's do a quick calculation. What is 400 divided by 6.85. Use your calculators and find this out. What do we get? So if you put this value in your calculator, what will you get? We get 58.3 kilometers per hour. This is your average speed, right? This is not equal to 60 kilometers per hour. This is 58.3 kilometers per hour. Why? Because average speed is equal to total distance traveled upon total time taken. Agreed? Right? Now the process for finding average speed will always be the same. Right? We will move on. Okay, so anytime you get average speed, you need to find total distance upon total time taken. Okay, so let's try another question with average speed. Okay, so we have point A over here and point B over here. Okay, going from A to B, speed is 50 kilometers per hour. Okay, now coming back from B to A, the speed is 30 kilometers per hour. Right? I want you to find out the average speed. Can you find that out from here? You know for a fact that we can't do 50 plus 30 divided by 2. What do we do over there? Right? We also don't know the distance between A and B. Right? Okay? Say now we don't know the distance between A and B. Let's assume that the distance is x kilometers. Right? So say distance is x kilometers, distance here is x kilometers. For total speed, the total distance traveled is what? A to B is x, B to A is also x. So total distance traveled is what? 2x kilometers. Right? Like we did in the previous question, we can find the time. Again, speed is equal to distance upon time. 50 is equal to distance is x upon time. Therefore, time is what? X by 50 hours. Similarly here, again, speed is equal to distance upon time. 30 is equal to x on time. Yes or no? So what is the total time taken? This plus this. Total time is x by 50 plus x by 30. How do we solve this? What is the LCM of 50 and 30? 150. Yes? You will have what? 3x plus 5x, 8x by 150. This is the total time taken. Now you have total distance taken, total time taken. Can I find average speed? Average speed is total distance upon total time. Yes? Total distance is what? 2x. Total time is what? 8x divided by, right? Now you realize how we didn't need the value of the distance. X and x gets cancelled. Yes? 2 ones are 2 fours are. What do you get? 150 divided by 4. The average speed here is 37.5 kilometers per hour. Right? Notice how we didn't need the distance, because if you take it as x, it finally gets cancelled. The process again was the same. We found the time taken to go from A to B. We found the time taken for it to go from B to A. Then we found the total time and we found the total distance. Again, average speed was what? Total distance upon total time taken. Right? Okay? Please, you don't need to use any formula apart from basic speed is equal to distance upon time. understand the concept over here. Okay, once you're done with this, I'm sure you can do at least questions 1 to 30 from page 130 to 132 from your book.